Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Pennyblood Hellbound. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Sai, congratulations on being first. And Kieran, welcome in. CB, hello, hello. Leon, thank you so much for dropping by today. Willful, hello, hello. Cole, thank you so much for dropping by the stream. Ash, it's good to see you. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Merry Christmas for those of you still in the Christmas time zone. I really appreciate you joining me today. I hope you had a good Christmas. Or a happy holiday, if you don't celebrate Christmas specifically. Hope you're able to find some time to relax and spend some well-earned time with your friends and family. So, today, actually, I got a message from our friend, Psycho Reaper, who's here in the chat, and he sent me the sweetest Christmas present. I have to add it here to the stream so you can see. And I have to share it with you because it's just so cool, and I forgot to add it to the stream earlier, to the OBS. Oh, that is really big. Look, he made a magic card of me. Isn't that cool? So he took the artwork that I commissioned once from the artist named Paper Cider, which is an amazing piece of art, and he turned it into a magic card. And I only have like passing familiarity with magic, so I don't know like all the ins and outs of it, but reading through it, I was like, this is so cool. Kiro the frog-themed martial artist, legendary creature human monk, because of course I'm a martial artist. Haste, double strike, that sounds good. Kiro can activate or trigger frog abilities as though he was a frog. I think that's super clever. When Kiro or another frog enters or attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on Kiro. You may have Kiro fight target creatures that you don't control. And only 2 land to play. So I was like, oh, that's so sweet that you took the time to actually not only make the card, but also like think of all these fun abilities and craft me into like an actual magic card. It's just so sweet. And you picked an excellent artwork for it too. I really think this one really fits the vibe, so thank you so much, Psycho Reaper. I really, really appreciate it. I just had to share it with the stream because it was just so sweet. So, yesterday we started playing Pennyblood Hellbound, and this is a prequel spin-off game to a future-to-come video game called Pennyblood, which is coming out sometime in 2025. And so this game is like a roguelite. It's very similar to Hades in many ways, as opposed to the actual Pennyblood game, which is coming out, which will be a turn-based horror JRPG, because it is a spiritual successor to a game I really like called Shadow Hearts. So, before playing Pennyblood Hellbound last time on stream, I didn't really look up anything about the game, because I wanted to be surprised. I didn't want to kind of go into it being spoiled, having expectations. But since we played it on stream yesterday and got pretty far, we made it to the 4th world, we beat the 3rd boss, I wanted to go back and look up some things about this game and learn a little bit more about the characters and how they connect to Pennyblood. And I was actually kind of surprised about some of the things I found, so I want to share with you some of my findings. First, I'll go back to the archives so we can see. Hey Aru, welcome to the stream.
You got it.
So, our group in this game is called the Hellhounders, and turns out the Hellhounders are actually going to be the antagonists of Pennyblood. So we are actually playing as the bad guys that will be the bad guys in the actual game that comes out soon. Well, soon as in within the next year, hopefully. So Vito here is actually going to be one of the playable characters in Pennyblood, the main game. And so this, as you can already tell from the story here, Vito is kind of the odd one out of this group. He's going to leave the group and join the good guys in Pennyblood. So Sariel, Saltikova, Eugene, and Axeman are going to be the antagonists of Pennyblood. Clara's kind of a special case, because I think she was created specifically for this game. I think I read that they wanted to add her to this game because her vibe, her personality, her outfit don't really fit in with the main game very much. And plus, we don't really know much about her because she has amnesia right now. So she, I don't think is going to be in Pennyblood, the main game, or if so, she has not been revealed to be. But these four are actually our antagonists, which is kind of cool. We're kind of learning a little bit more about them, and unlike when we played Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, where those three main characters were still in Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, but they were kind of side characters, so it's kind of nice that we actually get some main characters here. I also learned a little bit more about some of these characters. So Clara, right, she didn't have a name, and they named her Clara because they said she reminded them of a lady they knew named Clara Bow. And I said before that Shadow Hearts really likes to take real-life people and put them into their games as fictionalized versions, because it does take place on Earth. So Clara Bow is actually a famous actress from that time period. So obviously this is not Clara Bow, but they gave her the name Clara because she's supposed to resemble them. Hey Ryoku, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. It's good to see you. Axeman is also based after a real person from real life. There's a serial killer called the Axeman of New Orleans, and that serial killer killed a bunch of people in New Orleans, and no one ever found out their identity. They were just called the Axeman. So that's who he's based off of, which is kind of interesting. In this game, he actually has like a first and last name. They did release a bunch of like Pennyblood side stories when they released this game and when they're developing Pennyblood. So there are like, I think there's like 4 side stories you can read. I'm not sure if you can read them online, probably somewhere, but Axeman does have an actual name in universe, but he's based off an anonymous serial killer in real life that used an axe, which is kind of neat. Hey Juan, welcome to the stream, Merry Christmas. The interesting thing about Axeman too, I was reading about him, so no one ever caught him. His MO was basically he sneaks into the back of your house, he removes like a panel from your house using like a chisel, comes inside, he kills a person with an axe or sometimes like a razor blade. Oftentimes the axe would also belong to the victim too, and he wouldn't steal anything from them or anything. He would just kill them and then just leave. And he did that to like a bunch of people, mostly Italian immigrants, so people think that maybe it was like racially motivated. And then apparently he sent a message to like the local newspaper saying that if the people inside the house played jazz music, then like in the evening he would not target them. And apparently like the day after they published that night, no one was killed because people were playing jazz music in their living rooms that evening. So that sort of led credence to the fact that it was him who put the message into the newspaper. Very interesting, which is why I guess in this game they make it like a point to say the Axeman likes jazz music. I just thought that was kind of interesting. So Dr. Eugene's not based off anyone to my knowledge. Sariel's not based after anyone to my knowledge. Saltikova is based after an actual person. So here I said that her background sounds interesting. A ruthless sadist from the 1700s brought back to life. So she actually was a real-life serial killer, Daria Saltikova. She was like a Russian noblewoman who killed a bunch of her serfs, often compared to Elizabeth Bathory, who you may have heard her name as also a famous serial killer from back in the day. Very similar traits between the two of them to my knowledge. So that's why, for one, I thought her name was kind of odd, Saltikova, because, you know, it just kind of sounded like Salty Kova, but it's actually a real person, or based on a real person, which is, again, kind of neat. Vito, his first and last name in Pennyblood, is actually the same first and last name as the birth name of the character in The Godfather, the movie and the novels. So Vito's not based after a real person, but he is referencing another fictional character with his first and last name, which is kind of neat. Bert Alvord was also based after a real person. He was like a lawmaker who turned into a criminal and like led a gang, and he was also known to drink a lot. So that's why this character drinks a lot. He's based after a real person. I don't think Rhiannon's based after a real person. We found out Samuel Little McGregor Mathers is based after a real person, the person who first translated Solomon's Key, among other books like the Book of Sacred Magic of Abremelin and the Tarot and all this sorts of stuff like that. So that's kind of neat. I don't think Kugai, Oreo, or obviously Nahira are based after any... But see, again, it says Nahira here, but it says Nahila in her name. I know R and L are the same sound in Japanese, so... Charlie is not based after someone in real life, but he does reference some people. Like, he says he offed Big Jim Calissimo, who was a real person. There's a few characters we haven't met, and of them, at least one other one is also based after a real person. So that's kind of neat. Again, most of these are like serial killers or people that have something to do with the occult. Which again, is something that Shadow Hearts does a lot of, which is neat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough talking for today. Let's go. So at the end of the last stream, we unlocked Sariel, so I want to use him, and I have not had the chance to. We upgraded his weapons. I want to use Sariel and Dr. Eugene, but I might give Saltikova another try, because she's the only one we really didn't get a chance to use much. We used her for like a couple battles and then died. So maybe I'll bring her along just to get her a chance to... shine a little bit. We also equipped 3 accessories. Once we level them up by wearing them, we should be able to recruit that other lady. Should be able to recruit Kugai.
Yeah.
See, I think some of these might be useful. I don't have all the materials to make all these. Baby Cthulhu is also apparently like the mascot of Penny Blood and will appear in the main game too, but we haven't seen him yet in here. But I need a spinal cord to do that, and I think the spinal cord comes from either the first boss or the 4th boss. I think it's the first one here. I know there's a few other things in the hideout we need to unlock. So I guess my goal for now is just to power up, not necessarily to make it to the next boss. Like some of these I need quite a bit. Like this would be useful.
Well, now off with you.
Okay, let's try Sariel. We also unlocked like weapon skills. I gotta double check what they do. So Sariel boosts attack power, widens range, has a chance of electrifying enemies who take damage while the skill's active. 8 seconds.
My turn.
Okay, let's try Saltikova.
Again.
I use her with my computer, so I don't have to worry about her. Ooh. So he's pretty fast, but it looks like he doesn't have as much range as like Axeman does. I'm gonna try to use him because he is a fist fighter. Ooh, that does give him a lot of range.
Put it in the stash.
Fires out a flaming ball, fires an orb of electricity. None of these are... Oh, you know what? Do I want to waste my re-roll this early, though? You know what? Let's do it. Okay, I really like Sentinel orbs. They're great for melee. Okay, so there's a few NPCs we haven't encountered yet in the dungeon, so I'm gonna prioritize trying to find them. Maybe I should just farm the first area and get as much Malak crystals as I can.
Let's
I gotta be a bit more careful. It's a nice thing about playing as the doctor is I don't have to worry as much about dodging, because I'm ranged.
Put it in the stash.
Additional dodge, knock back enemies after blood surfing. Additional dodge is good, but I already have a double dodge, so you know what, let's get this. Maybe we can try out our super skills. I don't know which way to go. I'll just go this way. I kind of want to get this. I think I should prioritize getting the skulls whenever we're in Boston, because then I can get the revive items easier. Because fighting the skulls on later stages is risky, but doing it at the beginning is not a big deal.
Let's go on.
So big and chunky. Right, I also forgot I have the accessory that makes it so we can't blood surf. We do extra damage.
Put it in the stash.
Put it in the stash. I'll take the Malice Drone. I don't really want pennies, but I don't have a choice if I'm gonna go this way.
Let's go.
Oh god. Those spider things are pretty bad.
Put it in the stash.
They do a lot of damage.
Let's go.
Let's go. Put it in the stash.
I keep mixing up the fact that I keep thinking the blue ones are passive skills and the red ones are active skills, but it's the other way around. Draws enemies in with a chance to stun them. You know what? I'll give this to you.
Now for a little rampage.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way because the heal thing is on the other side of the boss. Oh, I took a bunch of damage there. I think I should just go with. Maybe I should stick with Eugene. I could switch to Saltakova, but
Put it in the stash.
I didn't even get the black heart, did I?
Let's go.
Let's go.
The thing about the flying fireballs is I can't get close to those, like, brain-looking things.
Not here. Let's go.
Oh, I should have used my special earlier. I mean, even damaged, I have like more almost as much as HP as she does. Knockback enemies who collide with you in dodging. Boost your attack defense when your partner is dead. Boost the rate at which ecstasy gauge increases as well as attack power of your ex. You know what? I'll take this. No, let's go for a super build. Oh, hi.
Now for a little rampage.
Wait, someone's following us. Hey, whoever you are, your cover's blown. Just show yourself and save us all some time. My, now weren't you quick on the draw? Guess I should have expected no less from the infamous Hellhoundies.
Oh, wonderful.
I've been wanting to meet you ever since sweet little Charlie told me how much murder you've been busying yourselves with. Sweet little Charlie? Just stay out of our way and you won't get hurt, lady. Oh, how chivalrous of you. But I find this place to be much more fun than the outside world, I'll have you know. Meaning, you must have been chasing some rather unsavory pursuits yourself out there, hmm? That is a nicer way to put it, certainly. You see, my dream is to kill more helpless humans than anyone who's ever lived. I said it plain as day during my trial, but they labeled me unsound of mind and threw me into a dingy old sanitarium. Oh, how dreadfully boring it all was. So this lady is also based on a real-life serial killer. She was a nurse that killed, like, a whole bunch of her patients. This prison's far better. I can make friends, find people who are on the brink of death, and look after them as the light leaves their eyes. Yes, I quite like it here. That explains the uniform. You're a medic, right? Or certainly in dire need of a medic. What's your name, ma'am? You may call me Sister Jane. Now then, death seems to cling to you quite intently. Won't you take me with you? I can heal you as required, and in return I can witness death more often up close. I won't heal you too much, however. Wouldn't want to waste my chance of watching you all die as well, now would I? And those syringes of yours are clearly filled with toxins. You were planning on following us and secretly poisoning us to death, I assume. Some are filled with toxins, yes, but others contain delicious nutrients. If we become friends, I'll be sure to save the nutrients for you, and the toxins for your enemies. A fair deal, won't you say? A medic who can hold their own in a fight would kill two birds with one stone. You're welcome to come along. Just remember one thing. Only death awaits those who defy the Hellhounders. Even little old ladies. Is that understood? Oh, you gave me goosebumps. Yes, yes, I hear you loud and clear. Now then, shall we go and pay a visit to dear old Isaac? I don't even know where to begin with all this. Dear old Isaac? She doesn't talk about the Ivory Warlock, is she? Just who is this old lady? Jane became your ally. Oh, she fights with us! You can't control her. Okay, interesting. She doesn't have an HP gauge. Oh, she can heal us. What the heck? Is this actually healing me? Oh, it is. That's actually really useful, because healing is very scarce. Although it didn't actually heal me that much.
Put it in the stash.
But healing in general is just really useful, so okay, I'll take her with me. I need to use my ecstasy skill on the boss. I kind of want to see Salty Kovas. I want to get the healing stage before we get there. I keep thinking that she's an enemy. Yes, heal me, please.
Put it in the stash.
See, the thing about melee characters, too, is the last hit of your combo, you usually kind of charge forward a little bit, so if you run into the spikes, or these, like, brain things, it's like, you just get damaged, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Now for a little rampage.
Should I heal that much? Is it worth the money?
Now for a little rampage.
It's like 20%, but I still have quite a bit of damage.
For a little rampage.
That's like all my money.
Let's go. Pick your poison, fellas.
Okay, well, now I don't have money to buy anything.
You're round, pal.
Oh, recovery stages give plus 10%. Okay.
Now for a little rampage.
Don't go getting cocky now. I simply let my guard down before. But now it's time I give you a true taste of my celestial judgment. So once you beat him the first time, he just has the same dialogue all the time now. I just noticed he's got, like, hands on his waist. And they're, like, linked by chains. I am shredding him.
Not here.
Okay, so sometimes in the same fight you can switch between his two big AoEs. Wait, I should use my ecstasy skill.
My turn.
What just happened? I just threw a single punch. Was that supposed to be like a counterattack skill? Or did I just launch a single punch and it just did all that damage? I wasn't paying attention. I lost again. We didn't take too much damage either. That's pretty good. I like having this lady with me. It's nice having a healer.
Put it in the stash.
Grants chance for enemies to be stunned when they hit a wall. Dodge as many times. Okay, I don't need any of these. Let's get some money. Oh, there's another dude.
Let's go.
Another serial killer, presumably. Heal me. Oh, I love it when we end the stage and she's still doing her healing.
Put it in the stash.
I can just stay here and get extra healing. Nice! Deadly Rain's pretty good too. I'll give it to her.
Let's go. Pick your poison, fellas.
Oh, I could just buy black hearts for 700 pennies?
You're
Maybe I
right.
should hang around on this stage and just pick up stuff. Oh, there's 2 NPCs.
Now for a little rampage.
Blitzgewalt.
Thank you for healing.
Not here.
Dang, she is OP. Not like OP, but like way better than what we've gotten so far. Killing's hungry work, yes? Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, Hellhounders. Would you care for some meat pies? Meat pie? You're a cook?
Delicious.
I'm a professional butcher and leather worker. The name's Carl Denke. Lots of delicious game to be found in this forest, you know. Nonsense, there isn't a single animal in sight. Oh, they're out there, believe me. You simply need to know how to hunt them right, that's all. You're German, aren't you? Strange dialect notwithstanding. Yes, I was born in Cilicia. Lower Cilicia, I should say, of the German Republic. Don't call it that, makes me sick just to hear that name. Yes, as of now, the glorious kingdom of Prussia is but a ghost of the past. Oh, what a future we have ahead of us. So, are you really giving away meat pies, mister? I'm pretty hungry. Yes, of course, I just happen to have finished a fresh piping hot batch. Seriously? What kind of meat's inside those things anyway? What kind of meat? Well, like I mentioned, I captured some of the wild game in this forest and cooked it right up. Oh, like rabbits or something? Yes, or something. Clara, there's no telling what sort of ingredients this strange man is using. Indeed, thus I should partake of its curious contents before anyone else, just to be on the safe side. Oh, guys, are you really all that worried about me? So you're all just starving too, huh? I see how it is. Now go ahead, indulge yourselves in delicious treats and ignore the woman who's eating for 2. It's true that fighting on an empty stomach lowers efficiency. Denke, was it? You got enough meat pies for the 5 of us? Oh yes, I have more than enough for all of you. But I am a professional, so I cannot simply hand them out to you for free. It's against policy. I'm very sorry, but I must ask for a tiny fee. A trifling sum, really. How trifling are we talking? Let's see, for 5 meat pies, I suppose 300 pennies would do. 300? Do we have that much? Hold on, let me check.
Tired, huh?
We don't have enough pennies.
But
No. Sorry, but we'll just have to put it on our tab this time.
you're a bit short.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I simply cannot do that. Like I said, it will go against my policy. I'm surprised Salty Kova's not just, like, shanking him here and taking all his pies. Well, this is certainly a conundrum, isn't it? Have you all forgotten who we are? We make a livelihood stealing weapons and ammunition. We draw the line at some German and his meat pies. Exactly. The Hellhounders have their own policies, too. And I, for one, don't steal food out of a man's hands.
What?
What? But it's totally okay to murder random people? This is all your stupid fault, girl. Just how many pennies do we have? There might still be enough to feed my child at the very least. I don't think so, Daria. Unless we have enough for everyone. No one eats! This is what it means to be bound by fate. Now quit complaining and get to gathering more pennies. I'll be around here for a while, so you're welcome to stop by again later. I'll have plenty of freshly baked pies for you.
Put it in the stash.
Ooh, this one might be useful. So for that guy, I looked up his name as well, and I couldn't find a serial killer that directly has his name, so he must be referencing something, or maybe he's just like a generic, like, cannibal butcher.
Now.
Wait, so if I go back, I could just, like,
Rampage.
if I gather enough pennies and come back, then I could buy pies. My, if isn't the Hellhounders, how fares the killing? Oh, I smell meat pies. Let's check our pennies.
What?
Not again, we still don't have enough pennies. Hey, brat, you better not be miscounting those. This is what we deserve for leaving our livelihood in the hands of this grubby little urchin. She'd probably spent it all on pastilla. But I wouldn't. Dr. Eugene's the one who... Fabrications and untruths, a lot of them. I didn't even accuse you of anything yet. Meat. Need meat. Hey everyone, Axeman looks like he's about to starve to death. I'll be around for a while, so feel free to come back whenever you want. This policy of yours sucks. Well, Carl Denke was an actual serial murderer and a cannibal. Very cool. Okay, let's go rescue this lady. I could fight this stage and get more pennies. Well, let's go this way. Actually, I want to try
Rampage.
Saltikova's, I want to see her special.
Out of the way.
Wait, no, that's not the special.
Stop slacking off! Again.
Ooh! Ooh, I can move around with it.
Out of the way.
I like it when the heal goes off at the end, like
Put
this.
it in the stash.
I think I want the decoy. Oh no, decoy's not the same as invisibility. I'll just upgrade her skill.
Let's go.
Oh, God. I don't like these puddles, I can't stand them. Saltikova, can you get that dude over there? I've never seen this enemy before.
Blitzgewalt. Put it in the stash.
No, the chance of this game referencing popular serial killers from the 2000s is 0, because the game itself takes place during, like, World War I? After World War I?
Now for a little
you? You're the ones trying to break out of this place, right? Yeah, I got a problem with that. Nah, just thought I'd come say hi, considering how you're actually able to go toe-to-toe with those goons. I'm sure you're already aware this place has got nothing left in it but some old farts. Or a few sandwiches short of a picnic, if you catch my drift.
Every last hypocrite will burn.
I'm trying to burn that druid down night after night all on my own. Hey, why not join up with us then? She could fight with us, right, Sariel? What's your name? Alma. I don't mind helping you out, but no prying, alright? That's my rule. Can I have 2 NPCs join me? Even better, because I ain't interested. You clearly know how to watch your own ass, though, so you're welcome to tag along. Let's move out.
No prying.
Roger that. You can leave the fireworks to me.
Death
Oh,
to
I have
the
both of them. Oh, this is good. I have a party of 4 now. Oh, but if I die, do I lose them? Like, is it per run? Do I have to go find them again? That would suck, because I like this party. Although I wish I had Dr. Eugene with me. Oh, not the spider lady.
Let's go.
Oh, she just puts down like TNT. Cool. I didn't think we get party members, or like temporary party members. Well, see, all these are nice, but See, I have like a double ecstasy build, so I don't think I should do that. You know what? Oh, we have enough money to buy meat pies now. What do they do, though? You know what? I'll go buy one.
Now for a little rampage.
Welcome.
My, if it's in the Hellhounders, how fares the killing? Oh, I smell pies. Let me check our pennies. We definitely have enough. Ugh. Well, you heard the girl. Meat pies, now. Of course, 5 was it? 1 moment, please. Of course, 5 was it? 1 moment, please. I'll just repeat my dialogue. Denki hands. Oh, okay, they definitely messed up the dialogue here. Denki hands you a pudgy meat pie. As you hungrily sink your teeth into its golden brown crust, sinewy hunks of greasy meat spill out into your mouth. Mmm. It's good?
Oh,
Delicious, even.
yeah.
You really taste the herbs, too. This flavor, it really brings back memories. It'll do. I'm glad to see my cooking did not disappoint. I used to work with a variety of different meats and prepare all sorts of dishes back in the real world. Wait, here's the question. What's he using for an oven? I'm afraid this is the best I could do out here in this forest without a proper kitchen. Wait, this, again, they're mixing up the dialogue. Doctor, you didn't throw out that spare dissection table, did you? Of course not. It's highly useful for organ transplants. Good. You need a kitchen, yes, Denki? Come to our hideout. We've got just the thing for you. An invitation to your hideout? I'd be honored to cook for you Hellhounders with proper equipment. I would require payment and assistance in procuring certain ingredients, however. It's my policy, remember? Your avarice is oddly disconcerting. Why try to build a fortune in a place like this? Suit yourself, but don't go expecting much time off. As you said, killing's hungry work, and we're just getting started.
Excellent.
Understood. Let me gather up my tools, and I shall make my way to your hideout. I'm looking forward to doing business with you. Well, that fellow is unusually polite. I suppose that's no surprise, given he is European. Huh? No objections this time, Miss Saltikova? There's another mouth to feed joining the crew. That was very confusing dialogue, because I think they offset all the dialogue by one dialogue bubble. Okay, good. I'm glad I did that. He joined us.
Now for a little rampage.
full HP because of this nurse. Okay, I keep mistaking the dynamite for a healing circle. Someone else kill him, I need to stand here and heal.
Put it in the stash.
It's like, do I go back to the shop and spend my money, or do I hang on to it in case of something? I guess there's a heal thing up ahead. I don't need to heal, though.
Now,
This is a free heal.
for a little rampage.
Oh, the chain 2 would have been nice here, because no damage clear means 3 times the crystals, but it's too late, we're at the end here.
Let's go. Pick your poison, fellas.
See, I want to save up enough money to buy this, but if I leave the area, Charlie's not going to be here anymore.
Around, pal.
Let's just fight.
Let's go.
Through the divine will of Mother Nature, I too return from the earth and dust over and over again.
Blitzgeweih! Not here.
I almost got Venn diagram right there. Oh, I have all my buffs up, but I can't hit her. No, not the Wicker Man.
Wicker Man.
Ah.
Wicker Man.
Oh, I stunned her, that's what I did.
Cannot happen.
Dang. Well, thank you for the heal. No, please give me the heal.
Go away.
Wicker Man.
Bye, Wicker Man. Okay. I'm getting better at fighting her.
Put it in the stash.
I only barely killed the Crimson Shaman last time, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna fare against her. The music's so gentle and nice now. Kind of wish I brought Eugene, but it's nice to actually have Saltikova fight a little bit. The dynamite takes too long to go off, though.
Put it in the stash.
Oh, this one's really good. I need this one. Both of these are really good though. You know what, I'll take it instead of the Maelstrom. If I could do shockwaves, that's big. That was the key to my power last time. Oh, shop. Ooh. Thing is, wait, can I check my... Can I check my accessories? I want to see what my accessory level is before I go get, what's her name? Oh, there's 2 NPCs. You know what? I'll go to the guy on the left, and then I'll go to her on the right after. Okay, let's do this. The shockwaves are so big. You're trying to fight us inside our healing circle? You fool.
Another one bites the dust.
Put it in the stash.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, healing.
Now for a little rampage.
Let's go.
I wish you could save the healing tile for later, but you need to cross the healing tile in order to get it. Survive for 30 seconds. Okay. That's easy, right? Easier than killing things in 45. Nice.
Put it in the stash.
Oh, see, Maelstrom would be nice, but... Actually, I didn't check the shop. Oh, I could save this healing thing for later. Okay. There's actually a little bit of strategy to the way I do that then.
Pick your poison, fellas.
Increases the amount of XP gauge you gain when starting a new stage by 15%. Remaining panels 3. Oh, okay, so this is limited item. Like, he doesn't sell as many interesting things as, like, Charon did, where, like, you can buy things that are temporary boosts. He just sells skills, for the most part.
You're round, pal. Let's go.
Well, this is a waste of a healing thing, but...
Let's
Who are
go.
you? You want to die too? Hey, you think that's the Denjiro guy Oreo mentioned? Something doesn't look right about him. That's a Japanese military sword. He could be an ex-soldier. I know how to calm them down. Huh! Get a hold of yourself, soldier. You're suffering from withdrawal, right? Conquer your weakness. Don't let your body tell you what to do. Quite a punch you got there. Thanks for the pep talk, but who the hell are you? Don't tell me you're Russian. German. Not like nationality matters anymore in this rotten world we're living in.
Here's why we refused the Japanese Empire.
Speak for yourself. I'm proud to be Japanese. I'd risk my life to protect our empire and would gladly do it again if given the chance. In your condition, you'd be lucky if they use you as a meat shield. asshole. What are you doing out here anyway? Don't tell me you're planning to take on the shaman. Yeah, and if you've got enough strength left to swing that sword around, you're welcome to come with us, Denjiro. We're always got room for veterans. Wait, how are you so sure I'm a soldier, not some common thief? And who told you my name? Question time's over. Now come on, let's go. Well, weirdo. I got a few bones to pick with a shaman too, so I won't turn down the help. Sorry, I have a weak spot for damaged men or something? That's a wild line. What, I have all 3 of them? Holy moly. Like, how many NPC allies can I have at once? This is great. Oh, I'm poisoned. Anna's my favorite. Healing is so good.
Put it in the stash.
Like, do I have to find Anna on, like, every single run if I want to get her? Like, how does it work? The thing is, like, Hades is a really balanced game between the way its currencies work, the way the skills work, the way the temporary items work. This game doesn't quite have that level of finesse for balance. Like, it has interesting stuff, but I can feel like a little bit less strategy is required.
Now for a little rampage.
Blitzgewalt. Put it in the stash.
It's too bad Charlie's not still selling the Blackheart on this level, because I would like to buy it, and I have enough coins now. I kind of like the passive skills.
Let's go.
It'd be nice to level up my spinning orbs, though.
Blitzgewalt.
See, like, there's too many people on the screen now. I don't know who I'm
Corpse.
punching.
Another one bites the dust.
Goodbye.
What an adorable corpse. Another one bites the dust.
Goodbye.
They just keep spamming their dialogue. Again, it's like, I don't know if my accessories are leveled up enough, because I want to recruit her. Level up 3 accessories to level 2. See, I don't... Oh, okay, it says here, 3 out of 3.
Now for a little rampage.
Blitzgewalt.
Another one bites the dust.
Someone else go get the enemy. I'm standing and getting healing. Well, how's the amulet leveling going? Okay, I guess. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice, very nice. You might actually have what it takes to handle my amulets after all. In that case, I'll see you all later. Good luck out there, my little hell pups.
Put it in the stash.
What's this? Someone about to cast something? Okay, fine.
Now for a little rampage.
I have 2 heal tiles at my disposal here that are easily accessible.
Blitzkrieg.
Really spider enemies, gosh. Yes, heal.
Put it in the stash.
The dust.
Please, give us the post-battle heal.
What an adorable corpse. Another one bites the dust.
The chibi, beefy models sending you. It's so funny.
What an adorable corpse. Another one bites the dust.
Goodbye.
They just keep, the NPCs keep spamming their lines after. That has to be a glitch.
Let's go.
What an adorable corpse. Lights out. Take this.
Blitzkrieg.
The Japanese
God, ow, get me out of here. I hate when you get like stun locked into like a million attacks. Thank you.
Blitzkrieg.
Who's left? Oh, hi.
Another one bites the dust.
goodbye.
Put it in the stash.
Ooh, orbs, yes. Give me more orbs. That attack is really good. Get a free heal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pick your poison, fellas.
Like, I could spend money on this, but like, I don't know, is it worth it? Like, I could increase the power of her Deadly Rain, but is it worth 130 coins? I mean, I guess the coins get tossed if I don't, right? So,
Use it or see you around, pal.
see you around, pal. Like, I could just stay on a board and just clear out everything and then move on if I really wanted to be efficient. Actually, no, let's get an attack plus 10 chain. That'd be nice. What's the easiest place to get a chain? I can do this one.
Now for a little rampage.
Because that's worth it.
Blitzkrieg.
Goodbye.
Where's the enemies? Denjiro has quite the range on his attacks. Perfect.
Put it in the
What an
stash.
adorable corpse. Another one bites the dust.
Goodbye.
It's kind of interesting. I knew Anna would be kind of like a support character because she can heal, but I didn't think she'd be able to attack. She's an old lady. Like, yes, she's a serial killer, but she's an old lady nurse.
Let's go.
I've only fought her once, and we barely made it out alive, so I'm not really sure what the strat here is. You're all cursed, fated to be put down like the mad dogs you are. I can't see any of the attacks, but like, how do I dodge this? I thought that maybe I had to like stand with the lantern in the middle, but I didn't take damage though, so maybe that's fine.
Leave me no choice.
Oh no!
My turn.
See, my special kind of sucks. It doesn't do that much damage. It just stuns them. Oh god! Oh god! We're playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage from nothing I can't recover.
Take you with me. Grudges never die. Cannot.
I like how they went the extra mile to have these death animations for the bosses, but it's kind of silly because they're all just like cheapies. So this is how far we made it last time. I bet I can make it to the next boss. I don't know if I'll win, but... This is way easier than fighting them solo like last time, though.
What an adorable corpse. Another one bites the dust.
Put it in the stash.
Oh, shop right away. There's only one healing tile? Well, I guess I need to unveil them, don't I?
Now for
Pick
a
your
little
poison,
rampage.
fellas.
Grants pennies whenever you clear a stage. Oh, but I need that as a passive. Ensures the battles start with blood on the ground. That doesn't help
You're
me.
round, pal.
He's like, is that really the only healing stage? Or that the, like, is there another one that's hidden somewhere?
Let's go.
Oh god, I need healing. Please, Anna. Thank you.
Put it in the stash.
None of these are things that I need. Hey Lexi, welcome to the stream. Took so much damage just from a bunch of like random enemies. Maybe I should head towards the healing thing. Like the closest point to the boss is this way though. But maybe the question mark could be healing.
Little rampage.
I won't give up just yet.
Blitzgewalt.
No. The spiders are too powerful. The spiders are too powerful. Oh, I forgot I have this. I can make myself invisible. I forgot I can make myself invisible so people don't target me.
Put it in the stash.
I wish that before I left the previous board, when I defeated the Crimson Shaman, I could go back and claim the healing tile that I didn't take with me.
Now for
Pick
a
your
little
poison,
rampage.
fellas. See you around, pal. Let's go.
Blitzgewalt.
What are you? Oh god. Oh god, get me out of the poison! The enemies on this level are no joke.
Goodbye.
Put it in the stash.
What an adorable corpse. Another one bites the dust.
Goodbye.
Like, the enemies on this level are no joke. Oh, if I get a second chain, I can get attack plus 20. That's actually pretty good. I need to get to that healing thing. It's just so far away.
Now for a little rampage.
Blitzgewalt.
I got a little bit of a heal, but
Put it in the stash.
I mean, I do have a revive, but the revive doesn't revive me at full HP, so... Oh, no, it was a skull stage. I want to get to this. I don't want to fight a skull stage at this point, though.
Let's go.
Let's go this one. Dang it. Oh, dang it, I thought that punching that would knock it forward, not create a puddle underneath me. I'm dying from poison!
the stash.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone for an ecstasy build, because I only saved the ecstasy skills for the bosses, so it's a waste on the regular dudes.
Now for a little rampage.
Blitzkeball. Not here.
No, I should. Oh no!
Unit maggots.
Oh frick! Saltikova, you're so slow.
Another one bites the dust.
Goodbye.
Not bad, I suppose.
Need more rerolls on the skills. Oh, it sucks because even if I get to the healing station, I can't use it on a Sariel. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the chain at least. I think as Saltikova, I just need to play Keep Away. I have the shockwave, so that's good.
Every last people will
Ow! I keep forgetting she has the lightning orbs. I should be upgrading that. I keep forgetting.
Bad, I suppose.
I guess I'll go for the boss because I don't need the heal with Sariel dead. Oh, this level was really mean to me with the very little heals.
Let's go.
Use the Japanese Empire.
I'll let my CPUs help me out. Thanks, Anna.
Not bad, I suppose.
This is our first time fighting this boss, so let's see what's up.
Now for a little rampage.
Wait, why are you handsome? Like, his chibi made him look like a Dragon Ball Z villain, but then look at this. So you're finally here. I have to admit, I never imagined things would end up this way. Your threads of fate not only intersected with my siblings, but you've pushed the Grey Witch closer to a breakdown than anyone thought possible. Are you Nahila's big brother? More importantly, those legs! Do you even do leg day? The word you're looking for is tentacles, but unlike my big brothers, I never wanted to rule humanity. I wanted to make it a part of me.
Oh?
You mean you tentacle horrors can fuse with humans? Even humans can overcome their weakness and transcend through the power of love, Doc. A lesson mindless murders like you will never learn. I ain't about to sit here and let some interdimensional slug lecture me on love. Besides, this world already has the only transcendent beings it will ever need. You know, I was the only one who didn't want to attack you when we first started monitoring you. I thought we could take it slow. maybe become friends. But she never listened to me. Never mattered how much I tried to contribute. She was never going to trust me.
I'll show you just how.
Now here we are, friendless and at each other's throats. Come at me, Hellhounders. It's time we bring this infernal circus to a close. I can't see his attacks. Hey, Shy Sky Panda, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. It's good to see you. Hey, Jirai, it's good to see you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's write you a shout out. Hey, J-Dog, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing well. Go check out Shy Sky Panda, an amazing VTuber with a very handsome model. You want to go check him out. Awesome community, great vibes. Go say hello. And give him a follow on Twitter and on Twitch. How are you doing today? Did you have a good stream? What were you playing? I'm Kiro, the frog-themed martial artist. We're playing some Pennyblood Hellbound, which is a relatively new game, and we are fighting a boss. The game's almost it's almost like Hades, but not quite as Hades. So feel free to sit back and relax, or go take care of yourself after your stream. I really appreciate you being here. And again, happy holidays to everyone. Hope you had a good time with Panda. You play Overcooked 2, nice. And Fortnite and Sketchy's Contract, awesome, awesome. Oh, we already have him at half HP. Probably thanks to my ultimate skill. Wait, wow. Ow, that did so much damage. Let go of my teammate! Oh god. Oh, he's on phase 2. Uh-oh, what's this? Uh-oh. What's this? Ah! Where'd he go? Hey, Elchiok, welcome in. Thanks for following me and being a froggy friend. Am I invincible during my super? Oh god damn it. Can you stop doing this move? Oh god.
So many filthy mess.
Out of the way.
Come on. Burst him, burst him, burst him, burst him. Stop hopping in your portals! Oh, I can't believe we did it. Wait, you have no idea what's truly happening here. It's so goofy but gory but goofy at the same time.
Put it in the stash.
Put it in the stash. So is there a 5th area? I am not ready for that. I am low on HP. Hey Dymax, welcome in. Thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend. Merry Christmas. Okay. It's nice that I have all these like NPC allies, especially because he kept grabbing them and not me. Oh, there is another area. This must be the last one then. I don't think I'll be able to clear it, but let's see what we can get on this run. The core! We finally made it! What were those strange mutterings from the Void Wizard? Is there something happening here we're unaware of? The mindless utterings of a desperate tyrant. likely best ignored. Stay focused, Hellhounders. The exit's right in front of us now. Soon we'll see for ourselves whether the power of this grey witch is truly everything her servants made it out to be. Oh god, what is this thing? I need healing. Ah! I hate the traps!
Put it in the stash.
Oh man, I'm so bad because last run was really good. We had like a level 4 shockwave, I had like level 3 like orbs, and now we don't have any of that. Wait, this is the last area? It's just a straight line? No healing thing? Oh, this is mean. Thank you so much for the sub, Kieran. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being my best friend. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for 24 months. I wonder if I can make it to the boss. Yo, that's so mean. Look, chain 1, no damage, clear bonus, Malistals ×2. I only get the chain after I beat 4 of the tiles, and then I only have 2 tiles to reap the benefits. There's no healing tile, that's so mean.
Let's go.
Yeah, I need the healing passive, that's what I really need. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the boss, but I at least want to get as far as I can. Oh my god, stop whacking me! With tentacles? These final stages are mean.
Another one bites the dust.
Goodbye. Put it in the stash.
Oh, Charlie, you better have some good things in the shop. I wish he sold, like, healing as well.
Now for a little rampage.
I think I might make it to the boss, but... kind of don't want to make it to her just yet, because I want to save the cutscene for when I actually beat her. Oh, not the big dudes. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Regret this.
I just need to make it to Charlie. I just need to make it to Charlie. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm stuck. The enemies like stun lock you into oblivion. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. What a waste of good malice. Okay, that last area is mean. Those big dudes are no joke. Okay, at least next time I can take Eugene with me. Okay, let's go find our new friends. That was fast. You certainly don't waste time. A true cook would never pass up on a well-equipped kitchen. Can you really call this a kitchen? Where'd you get all that meat from? With a facility this caliber, I should easily be able to butcher and prepare any manner of beast. These surgical implements meant for humans should work just fine. Speaking of which, for what crimes did the Celestial Rainbow originally imprison you, Mr. Denke? Crimes? Oh, poaching. Poaching? That seems like a tame offense compared to the other prisoners we encountered so far. With those trumped-up goody two-shoes, surely imprison someone for that. Well, as you might already know, the Viridian Druid carries a deep love for all living things. And from her perspective, I hunted that which should never be hunted. And too many of them, to boot. That's all there is to it. Yes, exactly. As of now, I doubt there's anything I can't butcher. Even the peculiar creatures of this prison are fair game to me.
What?
You want to eat the monsters too?
Delicious.
I could turn them into rare treats, or harvest them for parts. Either way, no good hunter would ever waste a morsel. Every part has a purpose. If you happen to find anything you have no use for in your own slaughters, feel free to bring them to me. I'll be happy to make a trade. And if it happens to be a part from a human,
Is that so?
if you desire such a trade or cuisine, then yes, I'm happy to deal with human parts as well. Well, just for the record, humans taste bad. Oh, you've actually tried one, and the taste wasn't up to par, you say? Forgive me for being rude, but were you using the right seasoning? Like I said, don't be expecting much time off. Now hurry up and get chopping, Mr. Cook. Yes, of course, I'll get started on dinner immediately. What was that just now? Don't tell me, he's not actually gonna... Right? Dismantler of Death. At the Dismantler of Death, you could trade materials you possess for other materials. Every now and then, Denke puts certain items for sale. Be sure to keep an eye on him.
Welcome.
I have a bunch of like items that I don't know what to do with. Like there's a bunch of weird icons. Wait, no, okay, so the item on the left is the item I'm giving, and then the item on the right is the one I get. Got it. Because I want the items on the left, not the items on the right, honestly.
You'll come again soon.
And then how do I unlock, Vito? Oh. I was gonna say, like, do we get him after we beat the Void Wizard? This guy's been drinking non-stop since we got here. Maybe it's about time I tried talking to him.
Hi.
Say, you're a Vito, right? I've barely seen you move from your little corner here. Aren't you gonna fight with us? Just leave me alone. I'm not gonna be of any help. Says who? I thought you were a Hellbounder too. You know, traveling the world, removing evil people from their seats of power and stuff, right? I used to, yeah, but things are different now. I don't have what it takes to defeat those monsters. Look, Clara, I don't have anything against you. You really do remind me of that waitress at Luger's. No less sweet or charming. Have you ever loved someone? Devoted yourself to them heart and soul, only to realize one day they've turned into a monster? Wait, was he in love with Sariel? I don't think so. What are you talking about, Vito? Who turned into a monster? Sariel. No, everyone. They're all infused with malice. Dr. Eugene, Daria, even the Axeman. They turn themselves into monsters. And they want me to abandon my humanity too. I keep saying no. I'm afraid, damn it. I'm not strong like the Axeman or numb like Daria. There's no telling what this stuff would do to me. Right before the Celestial Rainbow ambushed us, Sariel and Dr. Eugene tried to force it into me. Said they couldn't afford to let me botch things up any further. Botch things up? How do you botch things up? Look, this isn't anything you can fix, Clara. I'm useless, a deadweight charlatan, and that's never going to change unless I decide to become a monster too. But I'm too much of a coward to ever do that. You couldn't have always been so afraid, though. What happened to you? There's no point in talking about it. I sure as hell don't want to remember. Just stop wasting your time with me already, Clara. I want to help you, Vito. I can feel your pain as if it's my own. There must be something I can do. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm a broken man. I have nothing left inside me. If you have nothing, then what does that make me? I can't even remember who I am or where I came from. But I'm still trying my best all the same. I'm sorry, Clara. No need to apologize. I'll be back later, okay? Okay. Vito doesn't want to talk about what happened, I'll just have to hear it from someone else. Maybe I should go find Sariel. Well, this is probably how I unlock Vito. Also, Vito here has like face paint on his model, but his portrait doesn't show it. Huh? The trap door's open. And I locked it so tightly, too. Who broke it, do you think? Perhaps one of our parasitic freeloaders pried it open on a whim. Either way, let's seal it back up and return to our mission. Did it just glow? Doctor, explain. I fear I'm just as confused as you are. Let's go check it out, then.
Dost thou seek power?
Oh, hi.
What?
Huh? And who might we have the pleasure of speaking with? Sabnak, Demon Marcus of Hell, Builder of Citadels, Forger of Weapons, I come to quench thy thirst for greater power. An actual demon? Seriously? How much more hellish can this place get? Well, Marcus Sabnak, does this mean our trapdoor has been somehow compromised? Is this now a doorway to hell, so to speak?
Indeed.
Aroused by the melodies of thy pain and suffering, I but reached out and opened a door, and now I shall grant thee the power to vanquish thine enemies. Power, you say? What sort of power? True demonic potential capable of honing weapons that can pulverize magic and flesh with equal aplomb. Thou dost seek it, I can smell it. Well then, why must you tease? I'm more than willing to accept this power.
Foolishness.
Foolish human. Were it so simple, none would balk at sealing a covenant with mine ability. If thou wishest to partake of demonic might, we must first seal a pact through which my bidding may be carried out. Intriguing. And what would this contract bid us do, Marcus? Vow to destroy the souls of the Grey Witch, and every one of her brethren in my demonic power shall be yours. And here I was expecting it to be something I'd hate. But what concern is the Grey Witch to you, demon? As long as she doth continue to entrap hellbound souls, within this astral prison she remaineth a grievous pest. So she encroaches on your business, I see. Demons are lawful. Business cometh above all else. Therefore, thou shalt incur a penalty, shouldst thou fail to uphold this pact. If thou dare to deviate from thy path and show mercy upon the Grey Witch, or deign spare one of her brethren, I reserve the right to descend and lay claim to thy souls. This is madness! We're not gonna say yes to this, are we, guys? Guys? You have a deal.
What?
What? My name is Sariel, an angelic name I received from God himself, along with my mission to purge this world of all its foul injustice. The Hellhounders fear no demons. On the contrary, it is our duty to make sure they fear us. Especially demons who think they can claim our souls through petty pacts and trickery. The Hellhounders failing to obliterate the Grey Witch and her brethren is a statistical impossibility, and thus your penalty may as well not exist, Marcus. So be it. If thy decision hath been made, then I shall require a blood offering to seal the pact. Sariel sliced a long gash onto his forearm and let the blood drip onto the trapdoor. Is that enough for you, demon? Or would you rather drown in it? That is well enough from you. Now I await the same offering from others. Not happening. My blood should more than suffice for my family. Oh, he called us his family! You claim all 5 of these humans to be thy kin. My own flesh and blood, bound by fate.
And so it shall be.
Then thou shalt know their souls are hereby bound to your blood oath as well. Just shut up already and give us the damn power.
How very human.
Accept this demonic might and hone your weapons further. Remember the pact, humans.
Go now.
Fail to fulfill mine edict, and thy souls are forfeit. So you're just hanging out with us now. Forbidden Trapdoor. Sabnak is now lurking in the Forbidden Trapdoor, and is giving you the ability to create new weapons. Once you create a new weapon, don't forget to equip it, and don't be afraid to try new weapons every now and then. Oh.
Dost thou seek power?
I can unlock a new weapon. Okay, let's stick to Sariel. He's my boy. What does this cost? 5 flames and 1 spine. Okay. I'll wait just a little bit because I only have 1 spine.
Hi.
Wow, this place looks gorgeous now.
Wonderful selection.
What did you expect? You lot might like your filthy hideout, but I happen to be a clean freak. Can we use that charm that deflects things now?
Very funny.
Don't be daft. If I gave you one of my best charms from the get-go, I'd go out of business. Gotta take your time and enjoy things, sweetie. Don't you worry your little head, though. I'll be sure to make you all sorts of fun toys, so long as you keep bringing me tons of malice. And more importantly... A man!
What?
Huh? Did I hear that right? You want me to bring you a man? Or woman, I'm not picky. I figured a hot young thing such as yourself would have a boyfriend or two to lend. I don't think I do. I don't think I've ever been on a date either. That can't be true, you're the cutest one in the hideout. I had 5 proclaim their love for me the first day I got locked away in here. Ah, those were the days. Why'd you get locked up here in the first place, Kugai? Good old-fashioned envy, sweetie. That gloomy old shaman was foaming with jealousy over my 100-person harem, so she destroyed it. Blew my village away and imprisoned me for public indecency, false imprisonment, and murder of all things. There were mercy killings, I swear. Anyway, the past is the past, and now I'm on the hunt for pleasure. I thought you'd be able to help me out with that one. Which hellhounder were you again?
All right, that's it.
Clara! Right, yes, Clara. You seem popular with everyone here. How about you be my Cupid for a spell? You mean like a matchmaker? But I don't even know where to start. I don't think I've ever been in love or anything like that. I'm saying it's a crying shame given how young and pretty you are. I could fill a whole ocean with the tears that make me want to cry. Is love really that amazing? It's more than amazing. I teach my followers the pleasure of love is the only boat that can save us from the sea suffering we call life. You with me so far? No. Seriously? Well, maybe you can consider this your training then. You'll be my matchmaker either way, right? Sure.
And oh.
Oh, don't say yes when you don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to teach you even more than I originally conceived. Well, I just thought that's what you wanted me to say. You'll need to get rid of that stupid way of thinking too. Just help me out, Clara, and I'll help you with what makes you truly happy. What do you say? I don't know, lady. Something smells fishy here. Not likely with all the perfume I've been spraying around. Relax, I don't intend to send you into the field right away. Let's wait for the right opportunity. In the meantime, I'll prepare some budget amulets for you to play around with, so be sure to come and take a look at my wares. Sure, it's nice doing business with you, sweetie. Right, just tell me what a you-know-what is, damn it. Demonic Wardsmith. With Kugai in the hideout, the charm chest has been upgraded into the Demonic Wardsmith. Since Kugai is very skilled at creating accessories, she'll now be able to create new accessories for you as long as you provide her with the right materials. Be sure to take advantage of her services.
Welcome.
Grants you 1 additional resurrection and boosts your HP recovery upon resurrection by 30%. That's useful. Builds 2% of your ecstasy gauge every time you kill an enemy with the ecstasy skill. Grants you plus 10 pennies at the beginning of every battle. Boosts your attack power by 1 for each passive you own. Buffs your blood surfing attack power. Allows you to randomly reroll skill spheres 1 time. So this is random, but like it'll let you do it multiple times. Ups your attack power by 4% where your HP is below 30. She has so many things. Builds ecstasy, increases the amount of blood. Increases the malistals you gain. That might be useful for like a long-term investment. Grants you a bit of pennies. Restores your HP based on the percent amount of blood that spills out when enemy explodes after reaching maximum overkill. That might be useful. Anything that gives me extra HP is what I want. Reduces dodge cooldown. That's nice. Okay, then these ones I can't do. Wait, look, it's a Magatama. I can see Cyclops with this. I kind of want... this one. I think that one is universally useful. See, this one's good. I think I don't need this one. I don't need as many pennies.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I can always get more. I had so many pennies by the end of that last run. Okay, where's Sario?
Hi.
Hey, can I ask you all a question? Why are you ignoring Vito? We aren't. We're just waiting for him to stop sulking and regrow that spine he used to have. He kept talking about how useless he is. And so he shall ever remain, as long as he continues to shirk his training and ignore the opportunities he has to enhance his capabilities. Are you talking about the malice infusions? Isn't there any other way for him to be useful? Clara, when the Wright brothers invented the first powered airplane 17 years ago, do you think stubborn naysayers were able to suppress the progress of technology? Of course not. The pioneer era of aviation began without fail, resulting in worldwide technological war to see who could do the most with this newfound power of flight. The Wright brothers' business had already become obsolete by the time 1910 rolled around, due to their failure to adapt to the furiously changing times. And in the end, their blood, sweat, and tears were freely utilized to produce the many fighter jets we saw employed in the latter half of the Great War. Actually, now that I think about it, like the turnaround time between the invention of the airplane and the creation of like mechanical, like more modern-looking aircraft is pretty short, dang. Progress is absolute, Clara. Once new technology is discovered, you either adapt to the new or remain as the old, and the old is left behind forever. When I first met Vito, he was the greatest marksman I've ever known. He drank every now and then to calm his nerves, but... And now that drunken coward can't hit the broadside of a barn if it was 5 feet in front of him. Vito's an adult. Babying him won't help him grow. That's why we ignore him. We have no choice but to give him opportunities to grow on his own. Fine. No sympathy, huh? Axeman's usually a soft touch. Maybe I should go pay a visit to Purgatory. Also, I was thinking about how, like, Sario's design looks like he would fit right into a game called Anarchy Reigns. I don't know if anyone's played it. It's the sequel to a game called Mad World, and it was actually pretty okay. It was made by Platinum Games, and it has like a whole bunch of characters that are all like part robot, part cyborg, kind of like Raiden Metal Gear Solid style. Axeman, you got a moment? It's about Vito. I want to know what happened to him. Why is he so afraid to undergo a malice infusion? Well, it's a delicate issue, to be sure, but as the resident record keeper of the Hellhounders, perhaps it does fall to me to inform you of the details. 3 months ago when we bombed Wall Street, it was Vito's job to assassinate 2 men named Palmer and Hoover from the rooftop of our hideout. But that's where Vito botched things up? Not quite. It turned out Vito had been marked before he even arrived, and was subsequently abducted before he can complete his mission. Someone else had their sights on Palmer, a depraved cabal who'd been gifted dark arts by a creature from the other world. This must be part of like the side stories they released alongside Pennyblood. We pursued Vito into their lair, struggling to survive in our first encounter with magics, and horrors unlike anything we'd seen before. It was only thanks to the power of malice infusions that we came out on top, and of course, lacking such enhancements, Vito could do naught but cower in fear. In one regard, Vito let his guard down. In another, he had no guard to raise in the first place, for what mundane human can defend themselves against the black arts? Up until then, the worst we ever faced were elite operatives, trained agents from the BOI, the Bureau of Investigation, not the boy, and cruel politicians, all mere humans when you get down to it. But that day changed everything. Horrible forces brew in our world now, Clara, and we must do everything we can to fortify ourselves. That makes sense, so why doesn't Vito understand? Why is he still so against using malice? Sadly, there is one other aspect to the equation. Absorbing malice into one's body is never a clean process. Some die while trying, and others, well... There are side effects? A great many. Simply being able to contain the malice itself requires a great deal of training, which Dr. Eugene administered to us flawlessly. But still, there are times where even I can feel the malice creeping into my heart, threatening to overtake me. When I found myself face to face with Vito's captor that day, they pushed me to my very limits, and it did overtake me, pushing me into a berserk rage. And Vito saw it all. He saw just how far malice can push a man. In those moments, it turned me into a true implement of murder. Bloodthirsty and void of all reason, desiring only violence and death. Thankfully, Daria met up with us soon after and helped to pull my mind back from the murky depths. But had she not appeared, the Black Chaos could have very well pushed me to execute Vito along with his assailant. That sounds horrifying. Doesn't it scare you? Considering my own past, it's still an improvement, and I trust fully in the abilities of my allies to support me where necessary. The sad reality is, that Vito simply doesn't feel the same way. A particular shame considering he and the boss used to be so close. I confess I don't know all that went on between them. I know one thing for sure, the boss never gives up on his allies. Time and time again he's worked hard to help Vito improve himself, no matter how drunk or defiant Vito became. Sario's conviction is absolute, and so by accepting us as his comrades, and entrusting us with his personal mission, he puts absolute conviction in us as well. There must be some way we can get them to make up. Well, I tried suggesting things through conversation, but it's never amounted to anything. I'm not sure what else we could do in our current situation. Can I think of any good ideas? What if I start riding on his back? What if we give him a really nice present? What if I gave him some of my malice?
Yeah.
An intriguing idea, but there would be no way for Vito to manipulate it with his body alone, unless he underwent an infusion. How about a malice though? A really big one, even bigger than the ones we synthesized from the excess malice we bring back. Yes, that might work. Vito is a talented illusionist. Perhaps we need only provide him with the proper tool for the job. You just gave me an incredible idea, Clara. What muse you are! Hold on one moment, please. After a moment of rummaging through his things, Axeman pulled out a long beat-up stick. What's this? Vito's old magician's wand. After a particularly violent row with Sariel, he broke the crystal ball that once sat upon its top and threw it in the trash. And then you rescued it.
I'm
It just seemed like a waste.
sorry.
Not to mention, I thought the lengthy, well-crafted stick would serve as the perfect back scratcher. So that's why it's covered in hair. Ew. Okay, let's give this a shot. After a moment of concentrating her mind, Clara extended her hand and channeled the malice flowing through her body into a sphere. A fresh chunk of crystallized malice dripped out from her palm, merging with the scratched-up wood of the old wand. Marvelous. More importantly, how do you feel, Clara? Do you need to lie down at all? No, I'm fine. It's really pretty easy for me to do stuff like this for whatever reason.
You got it.
Well, it certainly looks like a fine malice still to me. Let's take it to Vito and show him at once. Oh, so this is how they justify Vito being able to fight without giving him an infusion, because I don't think he ever gets it. Because he is going to be a playable character in the next game. That was a lot of talking. The conversations here at the base are so long. Clara and Axeman.
Hi.
Here, there's a present for you. Clara thrusts the wand into Vito's hands. Wait, this is... I threw this out months ago. I'm sorry, Vito. I just couldn't let it go to waste. And you put a new crystal on it. A Malistal, actually. I made it using my power, and I promise it won't hurt you. I figured maybe you could use this to fight with us. Thank you. Vito. Why are you doing all this for me? You barely even know me. I don't need a reason. I just want to, okay? I'm grateful, I really am. I'm just sorry this won't change anything. You've made my wand into something beautiful, but what do you expect me to do? Bonk those grotesque monstrosities over the head with it? Don't you get it? That's a malice crystal in there. You'll be able to use it to do the same things everyone else can without corrupting your body with malice. Huh, that's pretty ingenious. I'm speechless, actually. I've seen you create fantastic illusions with that wand, Vito. Who's to say you can't do something even greater in this realm? I have no idea what this place is capable of, so who's to say for sure what you can and can't do? Unfortunately, I can. I can feel it deep inside. Everything Sariel told you about me was true, Clara. I'm a weak, spineless coward. I was only clinging to him because I thought he'd protect me. I used him just like a parasite. From the very start, I've been nothing but a fraud, trying my best to get on by deceit and chickery, or pretending I could be of help. But I couldn't keep up with the charade. Now everyone knows just how worthless I am. Stop lying to us, Vito. We were fighting right alongside the boss when the Hellhounders saved my life. Save your breath, Axeman. It's pointless. Impossible, even. We're losing him. I need to say something fast.
All right,
Sariel.
that's it.
Dr. Eugene, Daria, they're all laughing at you, Vito. Don't you want to wipe those smirks off their dumb faces? Me, show up those three. You've seen what they can do, Clara. They're monsters. No one can stop them. And if they're going out of their way here, then, well, certainly they don't need my help. I don't get any of those malice infusions, and I can go toe-to-toe with any of them. Have you seen how many times they died already? Kind of embarrassing. You should see her out there, Vito. Claire's incredible. She's different, just like you are. I wish I could believe you. I really do. Then what's stopping you? Come on.
I'm
Clara, I think it's time we took our leave. What? But no! I need you to be playable, man. She's a blast. Met Alma. Wait, there's so many achievements. Wait, there's a frog! Wait, how do I buy this? I don't have any of these crystals. What are these rainbow teardrop crystals? I need this frog. I need it so badly. There's so many, what the heck? What are these? There's even a boxing glove and a karate gi. How do I get that currency? Is this something I only get like from post-game or something? I mean, it's just purely cosmetic, but I want it. Oh, I get these rainbow crystals from beating the final boss. I need to beat the final boss just to get a frog sticker? Come on.
You got it.
The Void Wizard. Fourth of the Grey Witch's Four Magi, the Void Wizard exists as a transcendent life form, born from a tentacled being and a human who fell in love and fused together. Deep within his otherworldly laboratory, he tests the limits of time, space, and human pain thresholds for unknown purposes, and seems to favor his own priorities over those of Celestial Rainbow. While many details about the Void Wizard remain shrouded in secret, his otherworldly powers and the ability to warp through space at will make him quite the adversary. He seems to have more than one bone to pick with the Hellhounders. Karl Denk, a butcher from Lower Cilicia who enjoys hunting, dismantling, and turning his prey into a variety of delectable treats. Denke was supposedly captured by the Viridian Druid for poaching, and seems content to serve as a Hellhounder's dismantler and cook for the time being. But Clara thinks something about this meat man smells very fishy. Sabnik, a demonic Marcus that transformed the Forbidden Trapdoor into a doorway to Hell. According to Sabnik, he found his way into the hideout after sensing the Hellhounder's desire for further strength. And before that strange story of his could be verified in any shape or form, Sariel struck up a deal with him. If the Hellhounders failed to fulfill their vow to destroy the Grey Witch and her brethren, all their souls would be claimed by the hungry Marcus. Surely there's no way they could possibly fail, right? Oh, she has like a friendship level. Alma Galliani, a demolitions expert who agreed to help the Hellhounders break out of Mictlan under the condition they don't ask her any personal questions, but... Wait, is this switch page? Oh, there's like information on them. Meet up with this character 4 more times to increase... So I do have to find her every time. That kind of sucks, I had so many allies last run. Denjiro Tajiri, an ex-marine who served the Japanese Wrestle War and has been going through opium addiction withdrawals ever since he got to Mictlan. His hatred for the Crimson Shaman seems to suggest he'll make a trustworthy ally for the Hellhounders. Jane Toppin, a mild-mannered nurse who dreams of killing more helpless humans than anyone else who's ever lived. Despite claiming to have been thrown into a mental institution, she's now become a prisoner of Mictlan and agreed to help the Hellhounders in their escape with her syringes of nutrients and poison. I'm still missing 3 characters?
Yeah.
How do I progress the quest with the Beetle, though? Complete every stage in Area 1 and 2 in one run as Clara and Eugene. I thought he just wanted us to map, like, X number of rooms. Oh, no, that's what he wants. He wants us to... Oh, each stage has 25 stages, I'm assuming. And he wants us to clear 50 in one run. Raise all Saltakova's parameters level 2. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend my money on her. See, I want to do that, but...
Fulfill the pact.
But I need those spines for her. See, a resurrection panel would be nice. So I need the blue spine for Rosehip Tea. This one would be good. Again, anything that gives me healing is good. So does Savnik want my blue spine or my white spine? He wants the white spine. I think I'll do it, because I think I need at least one of these. Oh, I need a spine to unlock this? See, the thing is, I think unlocking another weapon for someone gives them another skill set, like another entire, like, move set. So, like, I think Saltakova gets, like, a melee skill instead of being ranged. But I think I'll just stick to Sariel and Eugene, I think.
Fulfill the pact.
I think I'll stick with Eugene and Sariel.
What do you seek?
She only takes crystals. I need this. Oh dang it, I need 2 spines for this.
Business with me,
Oh, and I just sold one. Like, having this many passive skills would be so good. Like, all the tiles give you, like, passive and active skills, but they don't give you very many slots for any of it. Oh, I want this one, right?
Very well.
This one's good too. Grants you extended invincibility and HP restoration upon resurrecting.
Very well.
Oh, now I don't have enough flames for this one.
Well, now off with you.
Do I want Baby Cthulhu? I want to see him because he's a character. I don't really need a revive tile. This one would be useful. Again, everything needs the white spines, but then I need to keep beating the first boss. This one would also be really good. I think I'm gonna get Baby Cthulhu. And then I'll just spend the rest of my money on upgrading Sariel.
What do you seek?
What's better? I think actually that's a big HP increase.
So that's what you want?
Oh, now it costs spines? Oh, that's so mean.
Farewell.
Seriously though, how do I get Vito? Do I need to come back again? Okay, let's embark on another run. Oh! Wait, I'm going too. Vito. Vito? Done sulking, are you? Oh, finally ready for your infusion. The malice pool beckons. Do not get your hopes up, gentlemen. Cowards are not so quick to enact positive change. Well, Vito, what'll it be? Oh, no, I'm not Vito. Vito wouldn't be able to accomplish anything after all. No, the person standing in front of you right now is... this century's greatest pretender, the Mad Faker.
Surprise!
Watch as he effortlessly copies your every move down to the imperfections. Marvel as he mows down your enemies with illusory flames that burn just as hot as the real thing. Laugh as he makes even those Herculean foes cry for their mummies. Anything you could do, I can do better, and with panache. What's that? Think all your malice powers makes you special?
Here I come.
Well, not anymore, because there's no reality the faking Mad Faker can't fake his way out of.
Don't mind if I do.
Wow. A fine name. Almost sounds like something out of a fantasy book. Axeman, did you put him up to this? Nope, this was all me.
Hi.
And what, pray tell, was your reasoning? We already told you how useless that man has proven himself to be. Because we're bound together by fate. Ain't that right, Sariel? Theatrics aside, if you truly recover your spine, Mr. Faker, then I say go and show us what you got. Oh, then I shall. Make way for the Mad Faker.
Say hello to the Mad Faker.
Oh, okay. We unlocked the Faker archetype.